These are so good. I've been eating them as I've been making them. Good morning. Today I'm going to be making my favorite summertime snack, and that is fried dandelions. They are packed full of minerals and vitamins. You want to stick around to the end of the video because some people cannot eat these if you have allergies. So stay tuned for that. Right now I got the wood stove going, cast iron pan. I think it's maybe +9 today. It's really cold. But I have these dandelions that I picked, the flowers. They're soaking in salted hot tap water because you're always going to get some little bug inside of them, and you want to make sure there's no bugs unless you like eating bugs. I got some pancake mix, some olive oil, and just some salt and pepper and some other seasonings. So these have been soaking for a little while now. I'm just going to rinse them. So I just drained off my dandelions. I didn't see one bug in there. I'm just going to put them on some paper towel to dry them, because we're going to be putting them in hot oil. Water and hot oil does not mix very well. So just dry them. And I'm going to take some of my seasoning, season them up, because dandelions are quite bland. A lot of people ask me what do they taste like, and all I can say is they taste like zucchini sticks. From this bowl, I'm going to put some pancake mix. Add some more seasoning. And if you make these a lot, just change up your seasoning. Yeah, it's kind of repetitive using salt and pepper all the time. And I want a really thick batter. I want this to stick to my dandelions very well. I say that's thick enough. So I'm going to get some oil into my hot pan and start frying these up. So while my oil is heating up, I'm just going to put this in the batter. I'm just going to scoop these out of the batter and put them in one at a time. I'm just going to do 3 for now, just to make sure my oil's the right temperature. So these are looking nice and golden brown on the bottom. I'm going to flip them over. These are golden brown on both sides. I'm just going to pop them out of the oil and put them on some paper towel. And as soon as you get them out of the oil, just give them a little bit more seasoning. These maybe take 30 seconds on each side. So while I'm cooking up the rest of these, I figured I'd tell you why you might want to be careful before trying this. I only take dandelions from my backyard because I know I haven't sprayed any chemicals on them. So before you run off and start frying up dandelions, make sure you know where you're getting them from, that they haven't been sprayed with chemicals. Also, dandelion belongs to the Aster family, and in the stem there's also latex. So if you have an allergy to aster or latex, do not eat dandelions. Also, if you take some serious medication that you take every single day, you want to avoid dandelions, because dandelions are so healthy that they completely clean out your liver. Normally we take a medication every single day, we have a buildup in our liver, and dandelions will just clean it right out. So if you take medication for pain, it might bring back some of your symptoms. But always do your own research. Don't trust anything I say. Man, these are hot. On another note, as long as you're not allergic, all parts of the dandelion are edible, and it's also very medicinal. That's why they were brought over by our early settlers. You can eat the root, the stem, the leaves, the flower. You can roast the root and grind it up for a coffee substitute. There's no caffeine in it. And the white substance in the stem, you can put on warts to remove warts. And they are edible, but sometimes they're not very palatable. You have to cook them properly, season them up, otherwise they can be very bitter or very bland.